Hello, Black Healing Matters family. This is Danielle here at the Black Healing Matters podcast, where we offer you ideas to hopefully move you one step closer to your healing. And today is a very special episode because it is the first of its kind. You maybe noticed that yesterday there was no Set Your Intention Sunday episode. Yes, that is correct. And that was not an accident, actually, because we are switching things up a little bit. And from here on out, tentatively, we will be combining the Set Your Intention Sunday with Mental Health Monday episodes and having only a Monday episode. So I decided to rename the Monday episode. Instead of Mental Health Monday, it's going to be called Mindset Monday. And Mindset Mondays are going to be kind of a melange, if you will, a mix of mental health, as well as things we can do to improve our overall mindset. So it's similar in many ways to Set Your Intention Sundays, because that's when we usually talk about things to improve our mindset, like, making good habits and following through and things of that nature. So I think this will be a really nice little nice mix. And I wanted to call it like paradigm shift, but paradigm shift doesn't sound good with any day of the week. So paradigm shift Monday doesn't really ring a bell. So I think Mindset Monday is the best option. And so on this Mindset Monday, I'm going to keep it short, and I'm going to simply pose to you the question: what mindset shifts do you believe are needed in the Black community? Another reason I started this particular segment is because almost every interview that we had on this show, and if you haven't heard the interviews, please go back and listen to them. They were phenomenal. All of them have been insightful in many ways. But almost all of the interviews, that word mindset came up in response to the question, what needs to change in the Black community, or how can we improve our conditions? It was almost always mindset. If you recall, I believe it was Ken African. He told us about how he had to change his mindset when he found out he was HIV positive, and how is he going to make it through his life. If you recall, even back with Asia, Supermom Irvin, she talked about the mindset of parenting children according to their own specific needs, instead of this mindset that, we're just going to have this blanket style parenting. Or, wow, I'm just thinking back, a few weeks ago, Dr. Nicholas Morgan, he talked about the mindset of Black people when it comes to their health, that many of us have this mindset that, I'm not going to live very long. My daddy died early. My mama died early. My family has, a history of diabetes. So I'm just going to have diabetes, and, I'm just going to live to 60, and that's it. That's a mindset. So he was saying that, that's something we have to shift. And even the last interview we did, original interview we did was with Tasha Danielle of the Financial Garden. And she talks about the mindset shift that needs to happen around money and finances. So, again, I pose to you this question: what mindset shifts do you believe need to happen in order for the future of Black people on this planet to be a brighter one? think that, me personally, that I have a lot of ideas about this, so I'm not going to go too deep. But I agree with all of the guests and all of the interviewees that we've had on this show and what they've had to say about mindset. And we're going to be talking a little more deeply about some of those issues, some of those topics, and hopefully you enjoy. But for today, I simply want to hear from you. So please do call in, send me and even an email, okay, or write a comment, especially if you are on the Facebook group, Black Healing Matters on Facebook. Join our group and please comment on this. I'm going to be posting this episode as a video. Please comment and let me know, what do you believe are the mindset shifts that need to take place in our community? So, I believe, I'm going to say this in closing, I believe that healing is really prerequisite for our success. And that healing really is about shift in mindset first. Nothing can happen outside of the mind first. And so, I'm really looking forward to hearing from you. Again, Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud, email, blackhealingmatters@gmail.com, or call in here on Anchor. And on that note, Black Healing Matters family, you know I love you. I got love for you, fam. Stay blessed. Happy Mindset Monday. And as always, Black Healing Matters.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.